What's going on, y'all? Childish Demon.
Daniel Demio.
Cyclops.
Which one? Oh.
Which one?
Welcome,
Oh,
shit.
welcome
Are
to
you
Canada
young
Panel.
Cyclops or old Cyclops?
I'm the asshole Cyclops who thinks he's the best at
Oh,
everything.
old Cyclops. Then.
Good choice. Let's start off with whatever y'all want.
Summers.
All right. What do you have? What's on your list?
Wolverine and X-Men 2. Oh, we talked about that, right? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we
what came
did.
out last
Did we
week?
talk about Wolverine and X-Men?
No,
I don't
we
think we
didn't.
talked
We talked
about
about the first one.
Yeah, we didn't talk about this
Not the
one
second
yet. All right.
I know.
The second
what's
one's
going
good.
on. Yeah.
The second one's
don't know
really
what's
good.
going on?
I said I know. Because I read it.
Oh, okay, cool.
The second one. All right, so it's tying into the Wolverine series, which I finally read
It is?
that
Oh,
one.
okay.
I finally read all of it. I know why he's going through what he's going through. I know why he's fucking doing what he's doing, and I don't fucking like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we talked about that.
All right. So the rundown, just to let y'all know, okay. Rundown. A whole year ago, whenever they did Volume 5 of Wolverine,
Right.
he ended up fighting against this alien germ symbiote that were infecting people, right? And he was kind of going to these people trying to get rid of this alien symbiote, right?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking
Yeah, so all that happened. It turns out that the alien symbiote was after Wolverine because they called him a special.
Okay.
Because they couldn't infect him for some reason. Because he had his healing factor, obviously.
Alright.
Well, during the entire fight, they ended up shooting him with something. He got that thing taken out of him. It didn't heal as fast as it should have, but eventually it healed, right? Fast forward a couple of issues. Eventually, he goes down to the microverse because this thing ends up spreading globally.
Okay.
He ends up going down to the microverse trying to fight this thing. He gets in a confrontation with them. They give him one more chance to allow them to stay dormant because apparently they were using a supervillain, or S.H.I.E.L.D. was using a supervillain named Virus to get rid of this germ, this alien germ, and she was succeeding. So the alien said, before they completely wipe us out, let us lay dormant in you,
Okay.
and then, we'll enhance your powers, or something to that degree. Wolverine said, fuck y'all. They were like, all right then, bitch, and they took away his healing factor.
No shit.
Yeah, they took it away. They didn't take it away. They just it's like a continuous virus that's in his system that won't allow him to heal.
So he's on a Deadpool level now. In
In
a
a sense, and
Because cancer
the funny,
is still
yeah.
doing whatever it is.
And what's happening now? It's like, all right, so the next couple of issues afterwards, because the Volume 5 went up to issue 13.
Mhm.
All right. By the time you got to around issue 11 to 13, what was happening at that point was Wolverine was fucking scared of everything.
Okay.
Logan didn't want to do shit because he knew at that point he was mortal. Like,
Yeah.
He couldn't get into a fight because if he tried to, he's like, go in, hack slash, fuck
Sure.
the damage that's done to me because it's not going to kill me, right? He can't go that route anymore.
Yeah.
And then he started and then Sabretooth heard about his little predicament.
Right.
So you know what's going to happen the moment Sabretooth hears about it, right?
course.
Yeah.
So fucking Sabretooth comes in. Mystique ends up going to his school,
Okay.
Yeah.
fucks up his room, steals his sword. All right, and this is where it gets kind of meh, because all right, so essentially the writer was trying to set up this whole epic, let's put Wolverine through the ringer and he's going to come out better man.
Okay.
Right.
But it didn't come off like that, honestly. All that ended up happening was that Mystique stole his sword. The sword was symbolic for Wolverine because it's the sword he
Obviously,
got
yeah.
while he was in Japan.
Yeah.
And he got married and his son
Yeah.
was born and all that shit. So Wolverine goes after the sword. Kitty Pryde goes with him. They end up going to this mall where supposedly Mystique was. And then Sabretooth, of course, I don't know if y'all know or not, Sabretooth right now is running Madripoor.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, right
Remember,
now, yeah.
the Magneto.
Exactly.
The
exactly.
last issue of Uncanny before Magneto.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so that's where they're getting that from. So Sabretooth's running Magnipoor, so he's he's presiding over Mystique and the hand, his own section of the hand at this point. So while they're in the mall, you know, they send the hand in after him. They make him hallucinate a bit, and they put him through this menial ringer where, you know, you had Kitty Pryde there that was kind of helping him, but you also had these guards there. And then Wolverine at some point loses it and turns on a guard. And so they're trying to prove to him that he's you know Sabretooth's deal.
Yeah.
You're just like me. You're not better than me.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. So Sabretooth is going through the whole shindig again where he's trying to make Wolverine lose it. Wolverine sort of loses it because his senses are all fucked.
Yeah.
And it ends up being that the person he supposedly killed was Mystique, but she's not dead, right? She was just fucking with him.
Yeah.
So now Wolverine, they went through that, and apparently, and what the writer was trying to do is that they were trying to make Wolverine trying to go through this, oh, now I got to reassess my life, and, you know, I'm mortal now, what am I going to do? I'm going to get old, someone's got to take over. Yeah. You know, I'm getting old.
Through other issues.
Exactly, like I'm getting old, someone's got to take up after me.
Yeah.
At some point, you know, he chose Storm to take over the school.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, because she's gonna age just as fast as he is.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, she's not aging just as fast.
Yeah.
Pretty old.
You would think he would age faster just because he's
Because he's been alive.
He's
So,
been alive for
well,
so long.
apparently the way they're making this up is that he's just growing old from this point on.
Okay.
So he'll have a normal
So a normal
lifespan.
life from
So
this,
I mean,
yeah.
because right now I think he's like the body age of a 40-year-old or something like that.
Okay.
So he's gonna.
Well, if it's that case,
It's a
I mean,
swole-ass 40
you know
right
what's
there.
you know what this can potentially lead to.
Old Man
Wait.
Logan? Oh.
Yeah.
Being
And that
Well,
actually comes up in this issue.
Kinda, yeah.
But essentially, what ends up happening with Wolverine is that he goes up to Superior Spider-Man, your
Yeah.
boy, and
yeah,
he gets
no, not my boy.
and he gets some life advice from Superior Spider-Man, which is the dumbest thing ever. But
Well, you
the thing
know,
is,
in the
Spider-
Wolverine?
Ock.
in the Wolverine,
Oh, shit. huh?
yeah, and
Read that.
and he goes up to Superior. You know, he's just kind of trying to reassess. He's trying to figure out a way to get to Sabretooth. But he's also trying to understand his place in the world now that he's mortal. So he's trying to get a different perspective.
Right.
So he then decides. So then that's whenever
to a
Volume
former
6
villain.
starts.
Okay.
And then he decides to become part of this super villain gang, essentially.
So Ock influenced him to join
That's
this?
weird.
In a degree. To a degree. Like, he kind of tells him...
Wolverine's dumb. That's
Yeah.
the last
He's
person I would
being-
ask for
yeah.
advice. I mean,
But he didn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
even if it was Peter, I wouldn't ask Peter for advice.
Peter gives good advice. Fuck you.
No. Peter is a moral compass.
Yeah.
Compared to Wolverine, Peter's a moral compass.
He can give
I
him
wouldn't
advice.
see.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see him going for him first though.
Why, bro? They
Yeah.
spent
He has-
they spent years together,
Years.
and then they came back, and that was all a dream to everybody else. They didn't even.
I
know.
don't know, man. I don't.
Well,
like,
apparently...
Just because you don't
you
like.
call Beast. This is,
No,
going crazy.
Beast going crazy.
Yeah,
he
Beast
doesn't
going
trust
crazy.
Beast no more.
Man.
Yeah,
He doesn't
you wanna
trust
go call
Beast
a
no
crazy
more.
motherfucker or the kid that knows something.
Hell, the only one that I could see him going to besides Spidey would probably be Nightcrawler, but he can't go to
Yeah.
that realm.
How you
Not
gonna
right
do
now.
that?
Not right
Maybe
now.
later.
Yeah,
I don't know how they
later,
work.
Yeah,
maybe.
I
but,
know.
And so now they do Volume
Going
6,
on
right? And
adventures
apparently Wolverine's with this team. Spidey is the one that supplied him with his armor.
Superior.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Ock. That's what's funny.
Octo Peter.
Octopeter.
Octo Peter.
Octospider, that's his
Octo
name.
Spider. Hybrid Peter.
There's no hybrid. Okay.
Yet.
No, there is not going to be one.
Superior supplied him with his new armor that he's wearing
Okay.
now.
Oh.
And so now it's like, so this is straight up Oct's idea for the
Basically.
most
Yeah.
part. So now he's with this supervillain team, and he's screwing a chick that's in the team. You know, he's like,
cheating on Storm, horrible.
yeah, cheating on Storm.
Man, they're like a real couple.
He's like,
They be fucking.
but the thing is,
That's it.
and in issue 3, the motherfucker shoots an innocent man.
No shit, huh?
He shoots him with
Yeah,
the
like
gun.
He's
with a
what
goddamn
else was he gonna
gun.
shoot him with?
Well,
I mean,
his
gonna
claws.
shoot him with a-
No, I mean he has.
Machine.
Okay. Here's the other thing. He's not using his claws
As much.
no more
No.
because he loses too much blood whenever
Yeah,
he uses them.
just- and then,
So now
ah.
he has these gloves that have 3 claws coming out of it.
Yeah. I
Oh,
remember that. That was
yeah,
the cover where
exactly.
he like had his claw
Uh-huh.
and his gun.
And the
yeah.
thing,
Damn.
and he's using a gun. And now, all right, now here's the
Goddamn
thing.
Wolverine.
Yeah, I know, dude. See, now
What?
here's the thing, all right.
He's old.
No,
So-
we hear that
He
shit, man.
bleeding.
So
This,
That's
I don't know
scientifically
what
correct.
the fuck they're doing, man.
goddamn
Because
Arthur, man.
because
Fuck that.
here's the
Fuck
thing.
that right there.
If you're going to take
Shit.
Wolverine-
How do you think I feel about Dan Slott?
Yeah, if you're gonna take Wolverine and you're gonna put him into the supervillain group, and all he's really trying to do is
Who's in
get
this
closer
group?
to
Are they a group
Sabretooth.
known or what? Like,
Nah, they're just like some underground group working their way up. And like the main leader's like a guy that can go. He's called the bargainer or something like that. And like he's a dude that can always give like a ultimatum that people will always like. He can like he's sort of like Domino. You know where Domino
yeah,
kind of
has
sort of
luck.
has a
Okay,
mutant power.
Yeah.
This is the same thing. Like he just
So a
knows.
sort of mutants.
Yeah,
a
like
bunch of mutants?
he knows how to offer. He's caught the. Oh, I'm sorry. He's caught the offer,
Oh.
and he knows how to.
Way
Yeah,
original.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
real original. And he knows how to offer somebody something that they really want in order to get a deal done.
Gotcha.
And so I guess you
See,
can call that a
Rumpelstiltskin.
mutant. Yeah, I guess you can sort of call that
I
a mutant.
got you. Yeah.
It's the same thing with Domino. I never understood that. Like, how is luck a
thing,
mutant
yeah.
power?
It's just
I
like
never understood
what's the girl
that.
from Teen Titans? I mean, not Teen Titans, but she was in
She was in another group.
Hive.
Jade. Or
Was it
what's
Jade?
it? Jinx.
Jinx. I like Jinx, but that
her
was
shit was bad luck.
Yeah, it was
but
bad
that
luck.
was the same thing happened with Black Cat. She had bad luck powers running for a while.
no shit.
She did.
And yeah, she had that running for a while, and then that's another person who else? Longshot, I believe.
Oh,
that
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, but
He
that
was-
guy could fly, couldn't he? Like he
But
had
his
something.
main thing was like luck.
He could charm people and shit.
Yeah.
I guess so. Well, let's talk about
Damn
this.
it.
Let's
All right,
do
all right.
this.
So
they have a lot
anyway,
of
so
iffy stuff like that.
so all that shit's happening. Apparently, they reference it a little bit in this book.
Yeah.
You know, they're talking
Yeah.
to Wolverine,
Yeah,
like,
Wolverine,
where the fuck are you
X-Men
going?
Yeah.
What's so apparently he's running the school while running.
Yeah.
But
It's
eventually,
so weird.
yeah. What you end up finding out in Wolverine is that he's doing it just to get closer to Sabretooth to take him out, and he's doing it because he just wants a different perspective or outtake on life, I guess. So it's like the
Must be
fact that
bad.
he's running the school and then going
Doing-
off and then doing
Yeah.
that,
Like
it's
he's being
just weird, dude. It's
He's
weird.
literally being
He's doing the good and
Dr.
bad.
Jekyll,
Yeah,
Mr.
he's
Hyde.
doing
Yeah.
the good and bad, like literally. And
But Two-Face for
like
real.
I gotta raise these kids right, but I'm gonna shoot this innocent man.
yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna
It's
go roll with
just-
these bad kids.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tell them not to
and
be
then I'm
bad
gonna tell them
kids.
not to be bad.
Yeah.
So it's like in this book, they kind of focus a little bit more
It's on
on
Quentin.
Yeah,
Quentin,
it's all
yeah.
on Quentin.
It's all on Quentin.
And you know,
And
since
the Phoenix,
the last book,
company.
the
Yeah,
Phoenix
and
Rising
the
Company,
Phoenix, yeah.
I don't know what the
Well, I
fuck's
don't
up
know.
yeah,
with.
they're like,
And then
where did
this
they even
dude-
come from? Yeah,
This
That dude.
guy apparently has the power of the Phoenix in him.
Yeah.
I don't even know how they're fucking
he
doing
was
that.
sounding like at first I thought that was another Cable
Kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda.
because
Yeah.
he was I
Yeah.
don't know what he was giving on some blood. He was doing this
I don't
and
know
the
what I'm
other.
saying.
And
I
I
was
was
just
like,
like,
Well, not
you
only
giving off
that,
this vibe of Cable right now.
well, not
And
only
then-
that. I mean, you're talking about a guy that he keeps talking like he's from the future too.
Yeah, that's what
And there's
I'm
more,
saying.
so there's got to be more time traveling in this.
obviously.
Right.
And apparently, they're talking about
He's
how,
about to get Wolverine.
yeah, at the end of the issue, they're gonna get Wolverine because they call him the dad of Apocalypse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of
He made
what's his
something
name?
happen.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, the Apocalypse,
Apocalypse
Kid.
Kid.
Yeah. And so
he's
it's
having
like,
his own little
What's
things
his
right
name?
now.
Yeah, he going through some
Because,
shit too because he
I
can't.
forgot his
because
name.
of Quentin.
Quentin because they put him
Because-
on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Like,
he
yeah,
can't.
and he
Whatever.
can't deal with
And
it.
yeah.
And so,
What's
Quentin's
his
girl
name?
is tripping.
not only that,
Quentin's
fucking,
girl was tripping too.
Yeah, she's
fucking,
tripping.
what's her name?
Storm.
Idiot.
Yeah, the
Ida.
Yeah, she was
She's
tripping.
She's being a total bitch,
Yeah,
dude.
she was just-
I don't
Oh, to
know
what you
what's
call
her
it,
deal.
yeah,
she was
Yeah, I
tripping.
don't know what's her
No
deal right
reason,
now, man.
Armor. She
There's
just
no
The boyfriend
reason
just
to
leaving
go-
all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was dating
And it
Quentin,
was
I'd be
like
mad
that.
as
She
hell
was
all the
like,
time.
she wasn't even. I was just
mad all the time.
No, the thing was, she said she wasn't even mad about that. She
Yeah,
was mad
she
about
didn't
like
give a fuck.
who's going to protect us.
Uh-huh.
She was literally like, who's going to do that? I don't trust you.
She going
Armor.
through some shit.
Fuck out of here.
She going through some
Yeah,
Like, I don't
she,
trust no
she's
woman.
She's too
definitely
much.
going through.
She don't need to be a
Bullshit
mutant.
ass armor around you. Like,
His name is Evan.
Evan,
Apocalypse
that's
Kid.
it is, yeah.
Apocalypse Kid
Yeah.
is named that.
Evan.
So
Does he
apparently,
get called his uncle? I mean, not
Yeah.
uncle.
Uncle
Phantomax.
Cletus is his.
Well, he called him Cletus.
Yeah, Uncle
Okay.
Cletus. But yeah, so apparently in this issue, we're getting Quentin's future.
yeah,
Pretty much.
We're
the
getting-
future he don't want.
Yeah, the future that
Yeah.
you don't want.
doesn't matter.
We're understanding
Yeah,
that
it's going to happen.
Evan,
Yeah.
no matter what, apparently is going to go
Yeah,
towards the apocalypse
Which
route.
sucks,
Yeah.
man.
That does suck,
'Cause I
man.
like
Because
it.
I wanted a lot more for
Yeah.
that kid,
Yeah.
dude.
Nope.
But that would be a
He's
good
going
little
that way.
story arc of him.
Well,
trying
here's
to
the
do
thing.
Right.
It's in his
All
blood.
right.
He's a apocalypse.
That's and it sucks.
Yeah.
Because I
Well-
mean, what was the point of
Keeping him alive.
basically?
Ain't killing him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. They essentially killed off Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They killed off Archangel, sort
Yes.
of. Sort of. They
Yeah.
killed him off. They killed off the twins.
Yep.
Sort
They
of.
didn't kill off
I don't know if there's. I haven't read the new
They
Uncanny
killed
Avengers yet.
One twin.
Oh, I don't.
They
I
killed
know.
one
Y'all-
twin.
They
y'all
killed
know-
one twin,
y'all know
you're right.
And then,
Yeah.
like, the
They
other
killed
one
one twin.
succeeded.
So the other
And
one
I don't know
succeeded.
what's going
I don't
on
know
right now,
I'm
'cause
still waiting on that.
that
next
issue hasn't even came
yeah.
out.
it comes out today.
Mother-
All right, well, yeah,
It
that's
came-
another thing. I'm
No,
getting.
no, yeah, it come out today. I saw it.
All right, yeah,
it come
so
out.
I'll
Alright,
read that.
I didn't write it
Land
down.
Index.
Did I write it down?
I'm gonna
Uncanny
have to go
18?
get
Is
that.
it 18?
I think.
It might be 18.
Yeah,
Maybe.
because
It might be
17 was the one with Captain America.
So yeah,
Okay,
so
it's 18.
I was really hoping. Well, essentially, they're gonna have to have another apocalypse is gonna rise. We get
Right,
that,
yeah.
right? It's gonna because apocalypse is essentially
Evan.
yeah. Well, not only Evan, but in the X-Men universe, he's always been the evolutionary shifter, I guess you can call him.
Okay.
He's always been the guy that comes in and is like, okay, it's time to change everything fucking up. Boom, here I am.
But
I guess that makes sense.
One time.
Huh?
He only did it one time.
Well, every time he's come back, he's always changed something in the
How many
universe.
times did he come back?
Like fucking around 4 times now.
Yeah,
I
a few
only knew
times.
about like the Apocalypse Cycle one time. I did not even know he came back multiple times.
Yeah, he's come back multiple times. But that's the thing. It's like every time he's come back, he's always come back to like do some major shifts to the X-Men universe.
It's always a purpose.
So yeah,
Doing
so
something
he's
to mutants, gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
another apocalypse is gonna have to happen at some
So,
point. But the
think
thing
it's
is,
gonna
we
be
don't know.
Kid
If,
Apocalypse?
yeah, we don't know if the daughter's dead. Apocalypse's daughter's dead.
Yeah, she didn't.
And I
necessarily-
really don't want Evan to go down that route, man.
I mean,
the
they can
thing
bring
is,
back
like,
Archangel.
the thing is,
I mean,
how
shit.
did that work?
I don't know,
I don't
man.
know,
Because
man.
Give
like
him the seed again?
Archangel, like how did that happen? He
got the
didn't
seed.
die.
He got
but-
the seed.
Oh,
He
how
got the
he
seed.
how he went back to Angel?
Yeah,
That
He
was
got the
always-
because
seed.
he's not even technically Angel.
No, not anymore.
I think it was some like mind wipe type shit.
Yeah.
Like, it
Well,
was just
well, once they put the life seed in him,
That-
it completely
that-
wiped his
that's what it was.
personality.
That's what it was.
That was it.
Yeah.
It
So he
completely wiped
died,
him.
and they put the seed in him that brought him back to life.
I
No,
think
they
just put the
killed
seed
him by
with the
putting
seed.
the
Yeah,
seed
with the
in
seed.
there.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Like they literally stabbed his
So
ass.
technically,
Ah.
they can
Yeah.
just
Wow.
put the death seed right back in him. And,
Well, here's the thing.
right?
So,
No,
well,
maybe?
I don't think it
You
would
don't know
work
that-
that
I don't
way.
know how that works.
I don't think
I
it
don't know how
works
the
that
seeds
way.
work.
Because the seeds
I
come
love
from the what's those big old motherfuckers called? Why does it
Tree
escape?
of
Not the
life?
Eternals. the
Sinners?
same. No.
Celestials?
No.
Celestials.
Okay.
So they come from the Celestials. They're the seeds that they seed life with,
Yeah.
essentially. So
Right.
yeah.
So they would have to find a seed.
They would have,
but shit.
but the thing is, they wouldn't be able to bring back Archangel because the main reason Archangel
Yeah,
existed
yeah.
was because of Apocalypse technology.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the thing is, as far as his personality, here's the thing though. So Betsy, right?
Yeah.
Psylocke, she
Yeah.
locked away Warren's personality at one point in his own head.
Okay.
I don't know if the seed completely wiped that out. It could
Okay,
have.
I know what you mean.
Mm.
Yeah,
Because he
it
was
could
already
have.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was already kind of coming back,
Yeah.
but the apocalypse part of him was just too strong.
Right.
So I don't know if the life seed took
I
that
mean,
away.
maybe. I mean, I don't know. This angel is very
Different.
weird.
He's only
different,
one
man.
angel. It's the same angel.
Yeah,
No, but he's a little different, man,
time
because
generation
he's got
angel.
other powers now too.
yeah.
Like he literally has like angelic powers now. Like he can heal people and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So-
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't.
Maybe it was something open in
I
his
don't know.
mind.
I don't know if I
Well,
watch
but
it.
Then
here's
he
the
can
thing:
maybe-
if he got the life seed and the life seed springs life, I can only whatever's in that life seed is now in him.
Mhm.
So I mean, like his entire being's has life coursing
Yeah.
through it. So I mean, I don't know. I mean that
We'll see.
could be it.
We'll see what happens.
with that one.
I need to catch up on Uncanny.
Because I know
Avengers,
that
I mean.
I know that whenever
Oh.
young
I need to catch up
whenever
on
young
Avengers.
angel met him. Y'all saw the. I mean, y'all read the issue where whenever Young Angel met
Yeah.
the older one, he was
Yeah.
like, "Who the
Yeah,
fuck's
he
this
was like,
guy?"
yeah, he was like, hold on.
You're like, "What the
That
fuck
could weird
happened
as
to
shit.
me?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came back on
That's what I
that
mean. I mean,
shit. I'm
'cause,
like,
I mean-
died. I'm like, yo, what do you mean?
I don't know if
Uh-huh.
that does. Do they understand that the first X-Men are in that world, the Uncanny
Who?
Avengers? Like, does they
They
know,
do know.
Man, I don't know.
What do you think all
I
the Batman
don't
album
know,
was
bro.
about?
Uncanny Avengers?
Avengers.
They know. Havok and they met
But I don't
them.
know
Yeah.
if they actually like. I understand
He's
that
wondering if
Havoc
it's the
met
same
him.
world because that world with.
You know what I mean?
gone,
like
man.
you know what I'm like? Because if that's the case, Young Angel can end up being
Archangel.
Archangel.
Well, we don't know what time that place.
That's what I'm
takes
saying.
place.
Oh, or whatever.
In other words, time
Because,
travel fucks
like-
everything up, kids.
All the time.
Because, like, honestly, in Avengers, like, Uncanny Avengers, everything's gone.
Just like that Days of Future Past movie.
Yeah, Uncanny. Yeah, everything is fucking gone in Uncanny
Yeah,
Avengers.
so, I mean, I
I'm still
can't-
waiting on that next issue because
Yeah.
I'm
It's
waiting.
today.
You see, the thing is, this is what I'm pretty much assuming they're gonna do. Oh, it was in a pocket universe,
Exactly.
or some shit. Because I mean,
That'd be weird.
because as far as like in all the
We
other
don't
issues,
know. I mean, like, the only thing
I don't
they've
know.
done is, like, said that, hey, there's a place for mutants. All the mutants went to that place. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And the only person that's not a mutant there seems to be the Wasp.
but the executioner went to.
Y'all getting deep. Y'all getting deep in this. We can talk about this later.
All right,
Keep
all
going.
right,
All right.
all right.
Got like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Miss Marvel 2. What?
I'll be coming back.
I know. I'm just saying.
Mm.
Marvel 2.
Miss Marvel 2. It was. I don't know which way they're going with this.
Really?
Because she's a different Miss Marvel from the
previous
what's her
from
name?
Carol?
Carol.
Julia? No.
It was
Carol
Carol
is-
Danvers. Was
Carol
her-
Danvers was.
She
Miss
was
Marvel.
She
Captain.
changed the name.
She's always Captain.
She changed her
And then
name.
she
When I
changed her
looked,
name.
I literally looked it up. I was like, Miss Marvel. It said Carol Danvers.
Yeah, she was the original Miss Marvel, and then she changed her name.
She just changed her name.
Mhm.
It's cool. But anyway, she has like shapeshifting powers.
Huh?
She
So that's
shapeshifts.
how that goes.
Did you not read it? Oh, my bad. Damn. My
That's
bad.
what I was like.
forgot.
I mean, you can talk
forgot.
about it now.
But you know, she has shapeshifting powers. So
Okay,
it's not.
that's how that works.
She goes from her to
To Miss
Miss
Marvel.
Marvel. And then she has the power to size manipulation.
So you can grow and
She
shrink.
grew in the issue. She was still by that lake or whatever she was at, and she was like trying to figure out how she did the powers. Because I think I want to say it's off of emotion from what it's reading off as, and then the jock and the cheerleader, I guess,
Yeah.
like the whatever. They came to the lake, and then she was like, "Oh, you should stop, blah blah." He was
Yeah.
like, "Baby, blah blah."
He's like,
And then
"Come
she ended
on,
up-
baby, it's my birthday."
Yeah, whatever. And then she ended up falling in the lake, and he was too drunk to save her. He would have
White people.
drowned.
Yeah.
So, before that, she was trying to hide. She shrunk
Yeah. When she hid.
because she heard him. She was like, "Oh, I need to."
Okay, it kind of makes sense because Miss Marvel originally gets her powers from the Kree.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like,
But
so whatever
Marvel
the Kree's
gets
powers
the
are,
same-
she would be able to do the same thing, technically.
But then there's two. That I guess okay. Because Captain Marvel is essentially the same person. She essentially has the same.
She said she has the same power.
I
Yeah.
don't remember her ever.
I don't know about
growing or
shape
shrinking.
shifting, but like her Kree powers, and these are like the Kree. And
I don't know what the Kree powers are. So
that
I
she
mean,
has. Or
or
pre-powers
she
in
would
general.
have to have pre-powers in general.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't know. It
I
was
thought
a
she got
bomb
him
that
from
went
Captain
off.
Not Adam.
No.
Captain
No.
Marvel.
No,
the
she-
person.
The thing-
No. She got
The man.
Miss Marvel originally got her powers from the Kree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But see, there was the thing. There was a bomb that went off. That's what initiated the whole shit in the first place. They mentioned that in the beginning of the second issue.
Yeah.
So what does this bomb have to do?
Oh, you mean the fog?
Yeah,
I-
that was the bomb.
She thinks the fog made this happen.
Because
I
that's
don't-
what
they
it's
don't-
essentially
they
giving
don't-
off right
They
now.
don't go into detail how the fog happened.
Yeah.
They just
Well, it
she
says
thinks.
it was a bomb.
That's what she thinks. Who said that?
It says like in a little caption at the top. It was like after T something bomb,
Maybe.
and then like
I don't know.
the
Maybe
fog.
I didn't read that.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was
I
like right in the
skipped that
beginning.
little part.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. But so she shrinks, she grows back, and then she jumped over to him, and he was like, "Hold on, I'm gonna save her," and then she like scooped her with her hand, and then saved, and then a lot of people was coming from like nowhere out this fall, and they was like, "Oh, look, it's Captain Marvel, or Miss Marvel, whatever they call her."
Yeah.
She's like, "I gotta go," and then
And she
left.
still transforms into a blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl.
Yeah. So when she was going
That's still
home,
weird
she's
as
like,
fuck.
"Oh, I need to go
Yeah.
home." So she was going home, and then she wasn't changed. She was still Miss Marvel
Yeah.
when she was going into her into a window. Her brother walked by, and she was like, "It's harder to sneak back into the house, sneak out of the house."
Yeah.
So she like falls, and then she makes like this dump. He turned, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be looking like this. Hold on." And then he was like, "Fuck you talking about?" Like
she was
just
back to
regular,
normal.
yeah. And then that was pretty much it. That's how.
That's-
I mean, it
that's
ended.
still weird, man.
Her father said she was grounded.
Yeah.
Whatever.
See,
She was
The-
out
the
there.
weird
yeah,
thing-
You wasn't supposed to go out. Fuck
The-
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and then
Yeah.
she took this jacket from this hobo, and I don't know.
Uh-huh.
It didn't.
See,
He was
the-
like, "Where you get the jacket from?"
The weird
She
thing
got the
is
jacket.
that they're acting like whenever Carol had the powers, that they specifically became hers. And then somehow in the transfer, Carol's kind of identity kind of transferred with it.
Yeah, that's what. I was-
Or why else would she
the
transform
base
into this?
of what Miss Marvel was.
Yeah.
went to her.
Uh-huh. Which is
I-
weird.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like,
Awesome.
because that power wasn't specific.
To the character.
Yeah, because if that were the case, whenever Rogue took her powers, which is
Yeah.
why Rogue was
Rogue's
able to
able to
fly and
fly.
do all
Yeah.
that for the longest, then Rogue would have looked like her.
True.
Right.
And that never happened.
True.
So I don't know
I
what
don't
the
know,
hell's happening.
maybe they'll talk about it on the next issue, man.
Maybe, man.
it's-
Yeah.
That's a
I
weird
want to know
one.
why, so I'm keep
Yeah,
reading it.
Yeah.
It's gonna keep dragging that thing down.
Yeah. So
Why is it doing this? It's
because-
gonna give you more questions. Before
for sure,
Yeah.
it's fucking
more than more.
Morning Glories.
Yeah.
Yeah. When is this coming out?
I think it comes out today, honestly.
No shit.
Yeah, the last shit dropped today.
I would hope so.
I know. Furious. That's all I care about.
Damn, not even Spidey. Spidey came out
Damn,
today too.
I know, but Furious. Like, Furious is on fire right
Is that
now.
because
to
it's
me.
Doc Ock?
No,
No?
it's literally
So if
Furious.
it was
is like
Peter, you still be like
I
whatever.
mean, yes, Furious.
Oh,
right?
isn't it?
So you want to talk
Furious
about
is
that,
really,
and then we'll hop
really
back.
fucking good.
Cool. So go ahead.
Everybody
And-
needs to
and
go
then we'll
read
talk about
Furious,
this.
Dark
All right,
Horse.
that's next on my
Go
list.
get all 3 issues. That woman is amazing. That is
Yeah,
a really
I really
good
like
series.
it. I like it, man.
I was not
I
disappointed.
wanna
when
I wanna
read
see
it.
how her powers work out.
I
see
do
what this
too.
is
I
right
want to
now.
know. It's great, and the way it's going, it's good right now.
It is, man.
It's really good. I
so
can't
hyped.
stress that. I am. It's really.
It's really good, man.
I was.
It's
I
a
guess I'm
different
so
take.
hyped because like I was hyped for it when I first saw it, and
now it's
I
still
wasn't
keeping your hype.
disappointed.
It's keeping your hype.
I haven't been
At that level.
disappointed, so I'm still hype about it.
It's really y'all go check it out. It's really good.
Yeah.
He might
Also,
be overhyping it.
no, I
a
might
teeny
be,
bit.
but like
It's really good.
it is.
It is, man.
Modern day hero, new age. How does people react to it?
Yeah, for sure.
It's great. Really.
Shoot her in the head.
Bow.
Oh, all right.
So dramatic. It was it's like a really big point of that.
You did this, right?
Yeah.
It's
Because
enthusiasm.
she's never been shot before, don't know how it is.
Yeah.
We don't know if she's
But she was
gonna
already
make it.
confused about
She-
the truck hitting her.
Yeah. I
So-
mean, but this was
Can
a
somebody
direct
send me
thing to
this
the
file?
bullet.
Yes, man.
It's-
Alright, somebody
Did you
email
not
me
find
this
it?
file.
Man, go
It's
get
who
it.
has it? Nemesis?
Yeah,
Nemesis
but we
has
can't be
it.
talking about it on here.
I mean,
No, Nemesis. He
somebody,
work at
somebody
Bedrock.
Yeah,
Yeah, we talking
somebody
about
let me
Nemesis.
borrow their book. Send
Work
it,
at
send
Bedrock,
me,
right?
yeah, let me borrow your book, bro, because I haven't read that
So
yet.
yeah, go ahead and talk
Get
about.
it, dude. It's
Oh yeah, so the
X-Men
X-Men. Yeah, this is X-Men
I don't know if I
12.
read
Yeah,
that
that's
I
12.
haven't.
All right,
I stopped
so
reading it too, man.
X-Men
I
12.
just
I wanna read
never
it.
got around.
I mean, you know, it hasn't been bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been there's been a lot of action. You know, the whole thing with
The new
the
sisterhood
yeah, the
thing,
new
yeah.
sisterhood happened. Apparently,
New Sisterhood.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what they
I didn't
were. I mean,
start
like,
it.
you
yeah.
know,
There's a
Lady
new sisterhood with
Deathstrike
Later
and
Day
then,
Strike
no
and
shit.
what is it?
Typhoid
Typhoid
Mary
Mary,
and the
Enchantress,
Enchantress
and someone else.
that arcade, which is that
Arcade.
technological virus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
The
there,
last time I read it, what was it? The Hispanic woman that was in control of the original.
Cortez.
Yeah, Cortez.
Yeah.
She wanted who was it to kill her?
Yeah, and she did. She plunged a sword right through her stomach. But
Was that
apparently,
Betsy?
no,
Or was that
that
Typhoid?
that was the Cortez woman. She
No,
did it to
which-
herself.
Oh, she did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she did it to herself, right through the stomach, because she didn't want to be part of it anymore.
Yeah. 'cause she
And
was
then
like, I don't wanna-
apparently RK
Yeah,
was able to
yeah,
save her life regardless.
Right.
But she ended up getting rid of the Cortez's personality and merged Lady Deathstrike
Looks good,
with
though.
Madame Pryor,
Okay.
Looks good.
or Madame Pry.
Madam Pryor.
And so now Madame Pry
Love
took
how it
over.
looks. That art type.
Now the thing is,
Yeah.
That art.
the thing is that
So who's in control of
Not like that
Cortez's
She-Hulk
body?
shit.
Madame Pry.
Okay.
Let's see, what's her name? Madame. I think it's Madame.
Because I was like, damn, Cortez, you went in over your head.
Yeah, she was way over her head. She
You
didn't
just
know
wanted
what to
it
do
for shits
anymore.
and giggles, and then it got too serious.
Yeah,
Shits and giggles?
Madame Pryor. That's her name.
Shits and giggles.
Yeah, she wanted to do it for shits and giggles. She
Yeah.
was like, all right, we're just gonna fuck around, buck shit up.
Yep.
She's like, no, I got this.
It got
master
way
plan.
too intense.
And
Yeah.
It's like, I want out. And it's like, no.
Like no. So
You're in for
essentially
life.
they killed Cortez.
Yeah.
But what Arcade really did was just merge Lady
Yeah.
Deathstrike with Madame Pryor.
Cool shit.
So
And-
she's technically still there.
She's technically still there. Yeah.
So
her
is it-
body's still there.
Well, okay, so, but her mind is.
Her mind's gone.
Okay,
Her
gotcha.
personality's gone.
Gotcha.
But
So is Lady
in this
Deathstrike's-
issue, still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She never left.
Lady Deathstrike is like a memory implant
Yeah.
now.
Okay,
She's
Yeah.
not a person.
She's not a person itself
She's just
anymore.
a mind.
got it.
Yeah.
And then the X-Men ended up capturing RK and ended up killing her by shooting her in the head.
No shit.
Yeah, with some
is
technological
intense.
something rather. Yeah. And then apparently there's this other team. So the one that shot her in the head was her name is Karima. And I don't know much about this character. All I know is that she's a fucking badass. Yeah, she
That's
was
all you
like,
need to know.
yeah, she was
Yeah.
like she was a cop at one time.
Yeah,
And,
she was
um,
one of the new members that joined like after.
Exactly,
I remember.
exactly. And so, like, she was the one that ended up killing RK, and then apparently, like, she went off to join this other team. Like right after she did it, like some guy came up. He's like, "Hey,
Huh.
come be a part of my." And apparently, whoever this guy is,
Yeah.
Gabriel, he's a fucking badass, dude. This
Isn't
guy,
that the guy that was with Rachel?
yeah, like
Yeah.
this guy can.
He can do.
He can
some
like
shit.
mold reality. He's like super strong. He can
Yeah,
fly and
it's-
shit.
oh,
He's
man.
crazy, dude.
He's got some.
So yeah, so now Karima's gone, and now it's just those four, as far as I know.
Alright.
And then they were just talking about going up against the Sentinels, and
Yeah.
once they killed Arcade,
What happened to Jubilee?
Jubilee, she came back after misting, and she said she wasn't gonna do that again because it's fucking hard for her to come back from misting. But Quentin was there. He was infiltrating the mind of Arcade for a while. He was losing that battle.
Yeah.
And then once they killed Arcade, then the Sentinels kind of disassembled themselves.
Right.
And that's pretty much it. Then they ended up going back to the school.
Cool.
Back to the school.
Yeah.
So that's the all
It's-
girl team, right?
That's the all-girl team,
Yeah.
man.
I was
Yeah,
just making
there's not much.
Jubilee.
else beyond that. I mean,
Looks like Jubilee's the focus of the next one.
I just hope that
She
they
been missing, like,
do
fuck.
something more with that team, man. Because I want to see them.
Yeah, I mean,
I
but
don't
like
know.
their
Do
team
some
is so
intense shit.
spread out. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like if you think about like the team is still pretty spread out. It's like you got Storm who's in like 4 different other groups.
Yeah.
essentially. Then you have was it Psylocke? She was doing the Uncanny X Force thing, but now
Yeah.
I think she's a part of the X Force now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is.
Then
Which I'm not reading. 'Cause that art's hard.
and I
Uncanny
Change
think
that
what
arts.
is it?
Change that
Other
arts.
persons, I think
I
the
love
other people that are
X-Force.
literally like a
Change
part
that
of the main group of this
Without being in anything
with
else.
it is like Rachel and Jubilee, and
Yeah.
then like that other cop character, but now she's gone, and the other woman I forget who she is because I don't remember the other person.
But
And
this
Kitty
is
Pryde, no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
superior
like,
annual too.
Yeah.
Annual.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. I
It
liked
was- interesting.
Touched on Ben Urch, you know, the
Yeah.
best reporter ever, the
Ever.
guy that cracked Daredevil's identity,
Ever.
Uh-huh.
who had the Kingpin after him, and he
And
also
his-
tussled with Spider-Man.
And his
Yeah.
brother's the Hob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No, his
no, it's not.
nephew.
His nephew.
Oh, his
Nephew.
uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, his nephew.
His
That's what it is.
He
'cause
Uncle
that's
Ben.
what. Yeah, he was all.
Uncle Ben.
He was
Uncle
all.
Ben.
Man,
Literally.
he couldn't really believe that his nephew.
Yeah, he
you
couldn't
know,
believe it.
was-
He was
Yeah.
like, no.
That
Uh-huh.
I can't believe it.
wow.
Then he saw his face. He
I
was
mean,
like, damn.
it was a
Yeah.
good issue in
It
the
was.
sense that they were given like an outside perspective of
Yeah.
what was happening.
Happening.
around.
Yeah.
So that was.
He was like,
pretty
you got
interesting.
a place to stay? He was like, fuck yeah, all these people came after me.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell him that I don't really have a place.
And
Yeah,
it,
I
it
don't
was
know.
it was
I had to let
interesting. It was interesting to see, like his nephew try to protect him.
Yeah,
But
it
then,
was.
like the hobgoblin juice getting the better of him.
I don't
Well,
think so. I
the
just think he
goblins
didn't give a
are-
fuck.
I mean,
Like,
like, it's more-
once he was like, I feel like once he was like Spider-Man, he's here, blah blah. He was like, the
Mm.
I just tried to, I saved your life earlier.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not that. I get like he still cares for him,
Yeah.
but like he chose that life. It's what he wants to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And since like he won't really go after him since he's still, you know, he was like a father figure in a
Yeah.
sense.
So you think he'll never kill him?
I don't think he'll
You don't
go.
think he's
I
gonna
don't think
kill
he's
him?
just gonna like flat out kill him.
If Spider-Man didn't come, he wasn't gonna kill him.
No, I mean like he's deranged enough that he gave a fuck about nobody else.
I feel
But
like,
like,
he would have done it though.
I don't know.
That's him.
You know, I was thinking about that too. Like, would
What
he
if
have killed him?
Spider-Man would have got him? Would never
If
got him.
Spider-Man wasn't there, I don't know if he would have killed him.
He might have.
I don't know, man, because it was like he was trying to protect him to start off.
yeah,
But with all right, so
He ratted
so
him out, dog.
but he
Yeah,
killed
but
two
he
was
other
already-
guys for him.
True,
Yeah.
but didn't he say y'all can't kill my blood unless it's me or some shit?
Yeah.
Didn't he say that?
yeah,
I mean, like I
You gonna
guess
make
he
that
can,
joke?
but like,
Jokey joke?
well,
joke,
yeah,
joke?
he's a clown. He was the laughing goblin.
I'm still though. I think he would have killed him.
Who knows?
Who knows? Exactly, who
Yeah,
knows?
I mean,
But the end though,
well, okay, so
Yeah.
so yeah, they get to the end of that, and then you get the second half of the story, which is
Right.
being told by the Wraith?
The
Is
Wraith.
that her name? The Wraith.
yeah, the what?
it's Wraith.
Wraith.
The rat.
Wrath. Wraith.
Was
Is
it?
it Wraith?
Is it the Wraith or the Wraith? Hold on.
It says her
Let's
name
see.
as soon as you look
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
She came back. That's when my girl came back. She in a coma.
Yeah, it
And
was
she
good.
finally figured out that she was
that
being
she was being
fucking
yeah
an
with
idiot.
the eyes. Is it Wraith?
I was
They say it.
Wraith, Wrath, whatever.
They have to say.
I know she realized she's being an
The-
idiot. And
the Wraith.
She was like,
Yeah, Wraith.
Wraith, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's with an eye in there.
Yeah. There's an eye in there.
Yeah, okay, cool, whatever.
But yeah, I liked both of these.
I'm glad that
equally.
she got on the right track because I was like being a fucking idiot. I
Oh,
hate the
yeah.
way they
Yeah.
had
That
her
she thought it
still
was
just
Peter.
She was
going
being
out.
a typical
I was like,
cop.
oh my gosh,
Basically.
so bad. Like, you should just not know
Yeah,
the
she was like,
facts.
my eyes are finally open now.
Yeah.
She's
Getting
like,
rid
man, I
of
can't
that.
believe.
So
oh my
cliche,
goodness,
but it was good. I
Harold,
liked
what
it.
Well, I
happened?
mean, it was good because
Carly,
we finally got to see what's her name, Carly.
Carly.
Yeah.
Carly,
Well,
kind of.
They showed her before, but like now they cemented the fact that she's back to normal.
Yeah, back
Mm-hmm.
to normal. Yeah, so that's good. Which she fought that juice for a good while, dude.
Yeah. I'm thinking she didn't get a full dose of it to begin with.
You don't think so? I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
I still don't know how
guess
that
it
juice
was
shit
there,
works. So.
but I guess it didn't like cement itself
I feel
as
like
quick as everybody else.
as quick as everybody else.
Because everyone else was like accepting of. She was
Yeah.
resistant of it.
She was
Yeah,
resisting it
that's
from the
true.
start. So
That's
I
true.
feel like because she had such a purpose
Yeah.
already, and that comes to that too. Is she gonna figure out? Oh, not figure out since she already
She's
knew.
in a
She already
coma.
knows,
We can't
That's what I'm
really-
saying. When she get out,
We don't know if she will.
I feel like she's gonna end up getting out after everything happens and still be like, no, that's not Peter. That's
Well, the thing
You know what I
is,
mean?
We don't know.
But the thing
because
is-
it's
what I'm
winding down.
speculating. That's what
Issue
I'm
4 is coming
speculating.
out today.
I know.
Issue 5 is near in April. I'm ready. I'm ready for April.
I know.
but here's the thing.
Her
Here's the
get
thing.
here.
No matter what, Goblin has the book that
He does.
says.
Yeah.
With all the information.
Yeah, all the information in there. So even if she doesn't come out of it, that book's still gonna be out there unless
Yeah,
unless Goblin has
I
burned
mean,
it.
but anything.
Yeah.
We all know Peter's coming back. So even if we read the, even if somebody was to get the book, they're gonna be like, okay,
Wolverine's gonna die.
Yeah.
I hope they do kill him at this point because they've done.
They're gonna make him live. He's gonna live a long, horrible life. You will not get your way.
they're gonna find a way to get his healing factor back.
Yeah, they
It's
will.
obvious.
They
gonna
can't
happen.
kill him
It's
up.
obvious.
He's too much of a money.
He's gonna
He's
die.
too much of a
He
cash
brings money,
cow,
yeah.
dude.
No.
Yeah.
His name is in
He's
like
going
what,
Everything.
Wolverine X-Men.
He's going away. They're gonna bring in Laura. It's gonna be all about Laura.
You know,
That'd be nice,
I
though.
would be all over that.
That'd be nice.
I would be
That
all
would be nice.
fucking over
It's
that.
so yeah.
But yeah, back to Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the book afterwards? Like, it's worthless, really.
With, after
Well, I think the thing is, I don't even think he got in the book. At this point,
What you
if
mean?
he's
Who
read
you
the
talking
book
about?
already, got one.
He has.
All right, well then he doesn't even need Carly. If the
I mean,
information
he doesn't.
Yeah.
But I'm specifically the book itself. It's no purpose. It has no purpose after.
But he
Peter's
still doesn't
back.
know who Ock is.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
That's it. But he still doesn't even know who Ock is. Like, I mean,
Would
Oh,
you
we can
pause
talk.
it?
we can
Yo, and
We can
just
talk.
pause it
we
for a
can
minute.
talk. Pause.